What is going on, guys? Welcome. A little bit late onto the stream today. Okay, we've had jobless claims today coming in line with expectations. Market is selling off here after the overnight pump. We've been selling off since 7 in the morning today. So yeah, the plan remains the same. I am waiting for this range value area low here. Hopefully this will hit at some point today. Okay, we've got a QQQ half gap as well. So yeah, I hope QQQ hits this 600 level at the same time. Market's looking pretty pumpy right now. Getting rejected off the open, but it looks like it wants to go higher first. Yeah, it's looking all right. I want to give it a little bit of time before it comes down to this range value area low. I hope it doesn't happen too quickly. Because if it happens within, the first 30 minutes, it's unlikely to be the low. So I kind of want it to pump first and then come down. Yeah, that's better. Just go up there, get the half gap, and then come down. I hope all you guys can hear me. All right. Yeah, so SPY has the same thing as well. It has a half gap move. It's bouncing off a gamma level, important gamma level. We have an important gamma level on SPY on 668 as well. So yeah, let's have some. Bitcoin is not really moving today. It's at 70,300. Let's have a look at some other markets. VIX is still elevated. I don't think the VIX is going to come down until the next VIX expiration. Oh, oil's spiking again. Yeah, it's at 90, almost 95 today. Damn. Okay, silver's flat, gold is flat. RTY is actually tanking. Wow. Yeah, this is not looking too good. NQ is looking pretty good here. 850s is not going to be an easy level to crack for NQ. So a lot of volume there. Yeah, this 850 level won't be easy. Let's check ES. ES looks bearish. ES looks really bearish. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, ES is looking really bearish, man. Yeah, I kind of want this move down to 650s to happen, 640, 650 bull long to happen later. I don't want it to happen right now. I want to see a little bit of a pump, and then I want this level taken out, maybe up to here, and then we start moving down here. I'll be a lot more happier with that, rather than just collapsing right now. Because if it goes now, it's probably going to come lower. Yeah, RTY is really collapsing here. Again, sweep of the all-time highs, and back down she goes. That silver. Look at this. Yeah, like I said, I think silver is going to be trading sideways for a long time now. And gold. Yeah, gold is probably going to make a new all-time high. And gold topped here 2020, went down for a couple of years. Yeah. So again, after 1 hour, I will be taking a break to open my fast. So currently getting rejected from the 835 level on NQ. Won't be an easy level to crack. Yeah, gold could actually trade sideways too if that's the top. Yeah, it could. It could have some sideways trading before correcting. DXY is pumping. Yeah, it's really bullish. US 10 years actually really bullish as well, pricing in higher inflation. I think this is temporary until the war is over. I think this will start to trade back down again. Big level coming up on SPX 6700. Yes, remember as well, guys, it's Thursday today. So Thursday is notoriously known for big sell-offs. So gotta be careful. Gotta be careful today. This is why I don't want to see this in the first 30 minutes, but it looks like it might happen, man. It looks yeah, that rejection looks pretty wild. I'm wanting a pump. I'm wanting a pump first and then a drop. I don't want to see this catapult down, because if it just waterfalls down now, it may not support in here. Okay, so timing matters as well. Let's get some orders ready. It's looking bearish though. Hey, it's looking really bearish. I do think this level here will support as well. I do think they're going to sweep it and then bring it back in, because this is a big gamma level. Same thing with SPX. I think it's going to hit 6,700. Maybe spike below it and then bring it back up. So that is a possible long trade as well that I'm watching. And that should correspond with this zero gamma level here, which is also very important gamma level. Alright, it looks like it's gonna play out though. It looks like it's gonna play out. It's Thursday, man. It's Thursday. Thursday is always notoriously known for bearish days. It's getting pretty bearish, guys. It's getting pretty bearish out there. Be careful today. Selling off pretty heavy here. So is the NQ really selling off. That'll be okay. 200 point drop. What's up, what's up? Don't you know it? I am the baddest trader on YouTube. Van Ransberg knows. Alright, we're selling off quite heavy here. Really, really heavy selling. Right before the lows. Yeah, it's looking heavy. Bulls are trying to step in here, but they're getting absorbed right now. Oof, this is heavy. Wow. Oh yeah. Just swept the lows. Yes, into its gamma level. So is the SPX as well. QQQ's coming down to the big level, man. Wow. This is pretty crazy. That's coming straight down. Let's do it, market. Let's do it. Man, a lot of bulls just stepped in there. Yeah, that gamma level's big. Still looking heavy though. Come on, keep coming down. I want it. I want this to, oh man. It's looking really bullish actually here. This could get a really huge bounce. That's a very big gamma level. Well, I'm gonna stay patient here. Let's see how the market plays out. We got time. Just give us a sec, guys. What's up, guys? We're back. All right, K-Dog. Yeah, we're selling off. It's coming into my zone, so yeah, I'm looking for the long. I am looking for the long. Make sure this is working. Right, yeah, it is. Cool. Yeah, it's coming into my zone for the long. QQQ is there. It's coming into the zone. Come on, just a little bit more. All right. Just waiting because it's still a bit heavy here. SPX, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, just waiting. Don't forget it's a Thursday, guys, and all right, now I'm gonna go in. I'm looking for a move back up to about 705, 706. My only concern is this happened in the first 30 minutes. Laughter said the sky is falling. Yes, sir. It's Thursday, bro. That's what happens on Thursdays. Told you guys this. Bulls are trying to support here, so this is my level. So I gotta play. I gotta play along. It's my level. I've been waiting for this level for a while, so I've gotta play it. Even though the timing is not ideal right now. New 30-minute candle starts in a couple of minutes. Still looking a little bit heavy to the downside, but I think we should be all right. I think we should be all right here. The market is trying to support. And bulls are trying to step in. I can see that on the tape. Just don't get absorbed, bulls. All right, one more minute until the new 30-minute candle. Hopefully that the start of the open of that 30-minute candle goes my way. Come on, bulls, let's push it. All right, here we go. New 30-minute candle. Nice, it's open bullishly. That's a good sign. Let's go, keep pushing. Oh yeah, nice. Keep pushing here. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Take it off. That's it, done. Done, baby, done. That was it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There you go. One and done. That was a level I was waiting for. I've been waiting for that level for a long time. It's a monster, guys. It's a monster. Yeah, there you go. That's an A+ setup right there. It's gonna probably still go. It's on steroids right now. W in the chat, guys. What a trade. Got some W's in that chat. Thanks, Laughter. Look at this fucking rocket ship now. That was beautiful, man. So we've got a 94-point bounce so far from our level. That's no joke, guys. It's still going here. That is no joke. That's alright, man. 1 micro is the way to go. It's volatility is high, so you did the right thing. You know, going with 1 micro. Even myself, I only went in with 2. It's a very volatile market. I don't do more than 2 micros at the moment. Yes, sir. Beautiful trade though, man. I've been waiting for this fucking pivot for a while. I was hoping it was gonna hit yesterday, but it didn't. Yeah. It says on steroids now. Let's see what ES is. Yep, ES2 overshot the pivot because volatility is high, as expected. But yeah, you don't get a better pivot than that, guys. All right, that is when I'm gonna write my trading manual for you guys. That's what we call an A+ pivot. Okay, that's what we call a A+ pivot. We had the range value area low, which is a monster level in itself. That's probably like an A level even on its own. Then we combine that with the gamma exposure on Nasdaq, on NDX. So that's another confluence. Then we had ES on its gamma exposure, massive gamma exposure here. Okay, that's another confluence. Then we had QQQ with gamma exposure. SPY as well, right? SPY also gamma exposure, right? This is pretty fucking crazy. SPX gamma exposure. So you don't get a better A+ setup than that. That is A+++. guys. That is like, that's like the perfect setup you can ever ask for. It doesn't get much better than that. That's like literally every index lining up at the same time, telling you that, yeah, this is the long. Take it. The only thing that was not going for it is the fact that it was happening in the first 30 minutes of the candle. That is something I don't like. But aside from that, everything else was lining up. Hell yeah, K-Doc. Hope you caught some of it, okay, Doc? This could be it though. This might be the low of the day. Who knows? Because we're above the zero gamma line now, and it's holding it. So let's see. Well, it's a Thursday, so you know, Thursdays are notoriously known for selling off. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Oh, Bitcoin's pulled back on that drop as well. Oil is spiking. Let's see if there's any news here. This over here. Yeah, Tiki, if you're in the trade, I just messaged you. I can't get into the system, man. Give us a sec, guys. Yeah. So RTY is actually trying to hold up here. Really nice bounce on RTY as well. There's a move onto around 790s here on NQ, to be honest. I could see that. I might retest the lows again. Yeah, I think the move is on to fill this imbalance up here. Yeah, I think it's gonna keep going here, guys. I really do. 790 is just definitely on. It looks super strong. Yeah. It's gonna go up and contest that VWAP now. What a level, eh, guys? What a level. $119 points. So if it gets to the 790s, that would be 160 points. Man, not bad. Struggling a little bit under the VWAP. Maybe it gets absorbed, but right now it's just looking strong. Yeah, this is gonna keep going here. This is gonna keep going. This is insane. VWAP's at 780. Yeah, the VWAP's at the 780. I think it's gonna spike above the VWAP. A little bit of a rejection there. Back into the value area low. This is also going to be an important level here right now. This is a big move. This is the type of move that would get it to half gap. That is a big move. VIX is still going sideways at the moment. I think new VIX contract is next week. So that might dampen volatility. Okay, heavy candle to the downside here. Looking quite heavy. Wouldn't be surprised to find some support here though. And for the market to start trading back higher. Because yeah, I think there's a move on to fill this imbalance up at 790s. I think at some point it's going to do it. It's just a matter of when. Maybe it's gonna double bottom here. Yeah, bull stepping back in. This is not an easy area that bears are going to find to break. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of gamma exposure here. So I don't think it'll be an easy thing for the bears to start trading a lot lower than this today. They could if the options positions are realized. If they're closed, a lot of the options positions start closing, then yeah, I could see a bigger move to the downside. Yeah, here's Dylan. What's up, Dylan? This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy in the chat right now. Nice to have you in here, Dylan. We're making money. You need to join us on the trading journey, bruv. Buy some prop accounts and join us on the journey of making money. He's desperate to go to the Thai club, guys. Somebody take this guy to the Thai club. Okay, Doc, take him to the Thai club, man. He just has to go there. There's a lot of confluence there, bro. Once you go there, you're gonna start to feel brand new. You'll feel brand new and you'll be refreshed and ready to kill the charts. You'll be ready to trade. You'll be ready to kill it. Here come the bulls. I told you this area is not going to be easy for the bears to take. It's not going to be easy. soon, bro. Ramadan's finishing soon, so we're gonna be enjoying some weekends. One more week left for Ramadan, then we can go out and eat food. Yeah, guys, if this hits this level and you're brave enough, you might fancy another long. It's not out of the question because it's still early in the day, so this gamma exposure should still be active. Okay, but I'm gonna just step off the camera for a minute. I'm gonna keep the charts loaded, and I'll come back after I've broken my fast. So I'm gonna go grab something to eat and break my fast, and I'll be with you guys shortly. All right, see you soon, guys. All right, what I miss. All right, so we overshot the pivot, and now we're coming back inside it. I still think this move to 790 is on. It's a very strong area. It's very it's a very high volume pivot, so there's going to be a lot of activity around here. So they've overshot it by maybe 630 to 570. Yeah, 60 point overshoot. And now they're going to bring it back higher, in my opinion. There's been some news as well. Just seen. Trump admin set to suspend the Jones Act to tame oil prices. So that's good news. Half of LNG carriers trapped in the Gulf, brokers say. Wow. IMO calls for an extraordinary meeting on March 18 to the 19th to discuss Middle Eastern solution. Okay. Yeah, war having an effect on the market, says Laughter. Yep. War is having an effect, that's for sure. Also the fact that it's just a Thursday, man. It's just a Thursday. Thursdays are notoriously known for sell-offs. I've been saying that for a while now. So it's also war, and I think the markets held up pretty well through the war, though. Let's see what oil's doing. Yeah, oil's spiking. It's moving higher. Gold is getting a bit of a pullback. Yeah, yields are spiking, so gold, that's why the reason why gold is pulling back. Yeah, bears are trying to sell here. Yeah, definitely not taking another long trade just yet. Not with what's going on right now. It's looking a little bit bearish. Yeah, there's the gap. On the hourly. Yeah, so I think that when the next hourly candle here, yeah, it's open now. I think this one may go up and fill it. Bears are definitely stronger. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bears are seriously a lot stronger. bull stepping back in. That's a good level. 525 is a good level. I'm going to be looking to go long at 525. Oops. That'll be a nice move. That would be a nice move. That could be the reversal for the whole day. Something like this. All right, let's wait. The Bears definitely have the upper hand. They're looking a lot stronger than the Bulls here. But we've got some Bears trapped here at the lows. Maybe they move them a little bit higher just to close some of those guys out. Hello, Baftawa. How are you? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, they're trying to squeeze some late shorts. What's up, K-Doc? Did you take any further trades, K-Doc? And Laughter, how about you? How's your trading been today? Shorts are starting to taper off. So I'm not sure how low they're going to be able to bring it. I'm hoping for a 520, 525 top. I'm not sure though, because they're really tapering off. I just hope they can bring it down and get another trade for you guys. I got a low hanging fruit right here, a 713. Maybe they pump it and won't go for that liquidity first. I don't know. That's what happens around these big gamma levels though. It overshoots, puts in a low, and then does one of these. I think if it gets above 645 here, there is a possible long to here. But I'm not going to take that. There's no need for me to chase this long if it happens like this. If it gets down here, I'm going to long it to here. But there, I can see this scenario. It's getting a little bit suspect here at the lows. They could be trapping bears. They're not really going for the flush. So it kind of making me think that they might squeeze these shorts back to the upside. Let's see what ES is doing. Okay. All right, starting to flush. Really nice. All right, keep coming. Come on, NQ, keep going. Give us that 525. Bull just stepped in. Yeah, it looks like the bulls are stepping back in here. Traders no longer fully in, pricing one Fed cut in 2026. Wow. That's not good news. Keep going down, guys. Come on, let's go. Oil's at 96, guys. Gold is really tanking right now. So is silver. RTY is down over 2.5%. Bitcoin's pulling back as well. Bulls are stepping back in. The shorts look like they're in total control though here. But yeah, reversal's on the cards for sure. A reversal is definitely on the cards because the shorts are weakening. I'll show you this on the order flow. Look at this, right? Look at the negative delta, it's just fading. 3,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1.7, 2.72 now. You can clearly see when shorts were really getting aggressive is at the 4.5s, the negative delta. And you can see here 4.6, 4.3, 3.3. So yeah, this is getting, the trend is getting weak for the bears here. They're not as aggressive right now, so there is a reversal on the cards. There's definitely a reversal coming. That's why I still believe at some point we're going to start trading higher, go back towards the 800s. Anybody swing trading this could probably put this trade on right now. Let me see what it would look like if you were to long from here. Have a 150 point stop. Target this area. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad trade. That's a decent swing trade, actually. Read that situation is dire. Tank is full of oil, can't move through. Yep, exactly. It's not looking good. This war needs to stop pretty quick. Iran know that it's going to hurt the US economically. So They're trying to prolong the war now. Their job is just to survive and hurt the US economically and the rest of the world. That's what they're trying to do. That's their tactics. They know they can't win the war. They can't defeat the US in a war. But they can hurt them. Force fasting, yeah. Bulls trying to step in. There's also this trade too. I don't know if it'll make a lot of sense though. Yeah, it would. Even that's a trade. It's a possible trade. That would be a 90-point stop for 157 points. I'll probably shave it here. And shave this here as well. Okay. Yeah, bulls are looking monster here right now. Yeah, it's looking pretty strong. You have a lot of shorts stuck here at the bottom, so I could really start squeezing them. It could really get aggressively violent to the upside here, guys. So if you're in any shorts, I'd be very careful, because they could start squeezing really hard. Yeah, this is going, guys. Yeah, this is starting to squeeze violently now. Yeah, the toe. Yeah, there she goes. There she goes, guys. Wow. Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably the low. There you go, guys. Wouldn't surprise me if that's the low. So if you took that, the swing short, you'd be up already 65 points. It's going to take a while for you to get your full TP if you took a long from here to here. As a swing long, I'd only do this in a real account. I'm just struggling at that range value area low. Struggling to get back inside it. The safer long is if we get above it. We get above it, little back test, and then play this long instead, the second long. But I don't need to chase anything here. We already caught the long. Okay. If I get this 525 hit, then I'm going to take a long. But if that doesn't happen, I don't need to trade. A new 30-minute candle in 1 minute. Here we go. Right, bringing the market a bit lower. Order flow is looking bullish though. Yeah, they're going for the liquidity. There's a low-hanging fruit at 665. Yeah, they're going for that low-hanging fruit. Yeah, just struggling at the range value very low. This could be a trap. This would be epic if it's a trap for the bulls. And they knock it all back down. But still looking strong. It's still looking pretty strong. Well, I'd love it if this is a trap and we come back down. My trade would look like this. Where is it? The long arm I would be taking. Yeah, that's it right there. It would be about 100 points or 60 point stop losses. That's a really good R multiple, R return 1.8. That's kind of what I wanna start doing. Looking for a bigger R returns. But yeah, that's it, guys. So this is a swing long here. Okay, you got plenty of wiggle room for this to come down. But that's my swing idea. This is the safer trade if you're gonna go long. And this is my pivot that I'm waiting for. I would say this is a lower risk trade. And that's it. I'm not interested. I can't take a swing position. And I'm not going to chase the long if we get up here. But if this hits, then I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. We caught one trade live with you guys. That was really nice. That was beautiful. And yeah, we're gonna keep the green on the board. And if this pivot hits, then yeah, we're gonna go for it again. Oh, it looks like a bull trap. Yeah, smashing it straight down. What? Bulls are stepping back in. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna sign off. Okay, because if this pivot does happen, it's gonna take a while. I don't really fancy sticking around on the stream for that long. Bitcoin's back above 70 as well. ES is nice as well, looking pretty good. All right, they're slamming it. Maybe I'll stay on for a minute. Yeah, so that was a bull trap. A lot of aggressive longing there. Nice sell. At least it hasn't been one of those fucking Thursdays that just does this, you know? Bam. Like this. And then bam, like this, you know? Those are count blowers. It's stair stepped, you know? So yeah. Nah, bulls are stepping back in here. Is that some news? Maybe. Yeah. Saudi Aramco in talks about Ukrainian drones to protect the oil fields. Alright, there you go. There you go, guys. Yeah, a lot of oil stuff is moving the markets. So, you know, you got to factor that in. It's not easy. That's why it's best to just, you know, be patient, wait for your pivots, and, you know, take the trade. Because this stuff can really, and news and stuff like that can kill your trade. All right, yes, it's looking like this piece of news is probably going to pump the market here. I'm not participating in it. All right, guys, this is going to take a while for it to play out, I think. And I don't really fancy sticking around for it. So thank you very much, all of you, for joining. You know which level I'm looking at. So yeah, I'm probably going to jump into smooth stream and just relax. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's end the week strong. Friday tomorrow. Peace.